Good evening, this is Adrian Jarding with your 5 o'clock information update. From near 70-degree temperatures to a winter weather advisory, forecasters say travel may become difficult across the state today with falling snow mixed with high winds. Some areas could receive up to 6 inches of snow and wind gusts could reach up to 45 miles per hour. Now an update about the state fair tragedy. The state is not responsible for work performed by the contractor that built the stage rigging that gave way during the 2011 Indiana State Fair collapse. A Marion County judge denied Mid-America Sounds Corporation's claim that the state is financially responsible for the cost of its defense and any judgments against it. In local news, the Indiana Association of Cities and Towns will host its annual convention in downtown Evansville next year at the city's $70 million Plan Hotel. Mayor Lloyd Winnicky made the announcement during his annual State of the City address Tuesday evening. In the education world, Indianapolis Public Schools say they've worked out the math and a $30 million shortfall is now nearly an $8.5 million surplus. Superintendent Dr. Louis Farabee says that because of that, he doesn't expect a reduction in the teaching force for the next 5 years, or for any schools to close. In national news, military officials are now saying that it looks like missing Malaysian Air Flight 370 flight crew for about 350 miles with its transponder and other tracking systems turned off. The jet apparently flew over a very small island off the west coast of Malaysia. Despite the efforts of the search teams from dozens of countries, no definitive evidence of the plane has been found yet. In local sports news, Notre Dame opens play in the ACC tournament this afternoon as the Fighting Irish take on the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. The Irish have played the number 13 seed in the tournament and enter with a 15-16 record. Notre Dame dropped 4 of their last 5 regular season games. The Demon Deacons are the number 12 seed and have beaten Notre Dame 65-58 on January 25th in Winston-Salem. Today's winner will take on 5th-seeded Pitt in round 2 on Thursday afternoon. From Hinkle Fieldhouse, the Butler Bulldogs look to take on their recent hot play into the postseason as they face the Seton Hall Pirates in the first round of the Big East tournament. The Dogs won their final 2 regular season games to jump up to the number 9 seed in the tournament. Half of Butler's Big East wins this season came against Seton Hall, including a 71-54 victory over the Pirates at Hinkle Fieldhouse last Saturday. Seton Hall lost 7 of its final 9 conference games, but managed to hold on to the number 8 seed. Tonight's winner draws up top seed and third-ranked Villanova in Thursday's quarterfinals. From Bankers Life Fieldhouse, the Indiana Pacers' season-high 4-game losing streak came to an end with the Pacers beating the Boston Celtics 94-83 at Bankers Life Fieldhouse. David West led Indiana with 21 points, and Paul George and George Hill adding 12 points each. Andrew Bynum made his Pacers debut, scoring 8 points and grabbing a game-high 10 rebounds in 16 minutes off the bench. Jared Solinger led Boston with 17 points, with Chris Humphreys adding 15. The Pacers improved to 47-17, and they're going on to take Philadelphia and the struggling 76ers on Friday night. This has been Adrian Jarding for the #1 newscast in the state, signing off for CHTV.